Good morning, everybody. Larry from Be Yourself Adventures. We are here today at Puente Hills Mall, and we're going back. That's right, back to the future. In fact, for some strange reason, I did find Marty McFly's hat. Like he just went to the future, came back to, did he go back to 1955? Maybe that's why we can't find him. So we're searching all up and down the mall, and for some reason he's not here. So maybe he went back to his future, which is our past. I don't know. But take a look. I'm going to switch the camera around and show you guys a little bit of history. This is the first time I have been here. Huge fan of Back to the Future, and didn't really plan for this, but I heard they're going to be getting rid of this mall completely, so I had to see this filming location. I know my friend's been here, Sean Clark. I'll put his link down below for his channel, and oh my gosh, they found me. Marty! Libyans! I'm kidding. But yeah, this is the whole area. As you can see right here, where they come down the hill and then they go across here, and then that little booth or whatever it was, I think it was for like dropping off your camera film or something like that. It was something right there. I've seen the movie so many times. And swing across, then a car, the DeLorean, which there's no way it could have gone up to 88 miles per hour in this parking lot and take off to 1955. So I figured I just want to stop by, take a look at this mall before it is gone, and have an opportunity for those to see this location. Again, this is my very first time being here, and I am just so tickled because I'm such a huge fan of Back to the Future. I know everybody says that I am the biggest fan of Back to the Future. I can't surpass anybody because I'm the biggest fan. I think everybody's the biggest fan of this movie. And I saw it in theaters back in 1985. And then when it says part 2, I said, oh heck yeah. But the biggest thrill that I got, I went with my mom. We saw Back to the Future 3 on a huge screen called Cinema Capri, who I've known the owner, Dan Harkins, for many years, and saw that. It was just an incredible time, an incredible place to make you feel like you are going back to the future, and then into the future. But I wanted to come here, check it out, make sure so I wanted to come here to check this out. Again, I have never been here. I think I've said that about a million times right now. But if you can see behind me, you can see that right in the movie. And this will probably be the only time I see this. Yeah, I just can't believe it. It has been, well, now 41 years since Back to the Future. I wanted to be here October 23rd last year, but unfortunately I couldn't make it. So I figured now I'm in California, take this opportunity while I go back home on the long, long drive and say, hey, why not stop at this iconic filming location for Back to the Future. In fact, I worked on a movie where you go back in the past, and also I don't think, yes, Into the Future was an amazing. It was called Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So if you guys haven't seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, please check it out. Alright, so yeah, please check out Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yes, I did work on it. It was a great movie, great cast. Uh-oh, hold on. There's Doc. Doc! Well, he just took off. But I want to thank everybody for following us on this journey with Be Yourself Adventures. There's going to be a lot more trips in the near future. Maybe way into the future. Maybe 2015. Wait, that's the past. Maybe I'll go back to 1955. Okay, well, on this note, I'm going to make this short. I would love to go inside this mall and check it out. But unfortunately, everything is closed. Can't go inside. And it would have been great to see where it says Twin Pines Mall. It would have been so cool to check it out. But that's just how things work. That's how history changes and time changes everything. So I'm glad you're joining me with this little walk and talk. I should do it more often. But I'm going to go up here and see if I can kind of peek inside and see what it was like. But they never filmed anything when it came inside the mall. Of course, y'all know that. They basically just did everything here in the parking lot. And that was pretty much it. Well, let's go see if I can peek through this. Check out if I can see anything in there. Probably not. But you never know. Yeah, this is too. See right here. Yeah. All you can see is my reflection. Can't really see any side. Alright, everybody. The security gentleman let me come inside and check them all out. This is incredible to have an opportunity to go inside here. We're going to go see if that Twin Pines Mall sign is still here. He says it's still here. So we're going to go take a look. I really hate to see this place go. I mean, it's just completely empty. Puente Mall Puente Hills Mall. And of course, you got down there, you got AMC theaters. I mean, this is incredible. By myself in an iconic mall. Oh, check this out, guys. Twin Pines Mall. How cool is this? I cannot believe I'm actually seeing this. This is from the movie itself. That's incredible. I hope they never get rid of it. I hope it will always, always be here. Right now, I'm actually touching this sign, this iconic sign from Back to the Future. You take care, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm buzzing seeing this.
Where are you from?
I'm from England. I live in Leeds, which is near York.
Really?
In England, yes.
That's beautiful.
So yeah, massive fan of film.
And you're like a huge fan of Back to the Future?
Oh yeah. Loved it for the first time I ever saw it. It's my favourite film of all time.
Yeah, you know, I had never imagined they would still have this inside the mall. And I thought the gentleman, the security guard says, "I'm going to let you in." I was like, yeah, you got that. I can't believe this. Well, you have a good one, my friend.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
A little bit further as well, don't touch the trees.
There you go.
Second tree.
Now we're back into the future. Wow. What is all this stuff? This is wild. An empty mall. We go inside and we're I don't know, we were just moved into the future real quick. That is the biggest puppuccino I have ever seen. Have a great day. Actually, I'm not in the future, but right now I feel like I am. With all these machines and the claw. I hope you guys can hear me because it is just so loud in here. Very, very loud. But look at this, is really sheepish to me. Drop me in the chute. I win a prize. There's really nobody in here. This is awesome. Alright, we're gonna go and explore more of this mall. I thought I'd just come in here and take a look at this. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this. These are all claw machines. Every single one of them. Incredible. Please return your shoes here. Well, I'm keeping my shoes. I'm not returning mine. Oh, look. Hungry Hippo. Look at the size of this. These hippos are huge. Alright, we're going to go back inside the empty mall. There is a store open here. But what I heard, by May, this place is going to be gone. I don't know how true that is, because this is such an historic, I don't know, really? That's why it's Be Yourself. Historic location. I mean, you got 2 stores here. This one by there that are open. So I'm going to go around here for a little bit. This we got Sears, food court. Alright, we got AMC. Down there it's still open. Everything else, it's just a ghost town. It's just closed. Just a ghost town. Sweet dreams and good night. So we are inside Puente Hills Mall. The historic mall on the exterior was used in Back to the Future. You know what? They still got something like this where we can just chill and sit down. In fact, I'm going to sit down for a minute. Talk to you guys. This was fun. Go inside an historic mall. That's going to be gone soon. And actually see Twin Pine Mall. And I don't know. You ever get to that point where you just don't know what to say because you're in so much shock? Alright, so I'm going to go back, check out the sign. I'm going to go back and check out the sign. Say goodbye to an iconic sign itself. Twin Pines Mall. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoy everything on this video. If you do, give it a like. Please share it so other people can see this. And, you know, subscribe. You can hit that top thing, you know, when you hit the subscribe button, it goes all the way up, and hit all notifications so you see what else is coming. That does help the channel. And it helps the channel grow for others to see. Alright, I will give a goodbye to the sign and to all you guys here in a little bit. I'm going to check the mall out a little bit more. Say goodbye to an iconic mall, iconic sign, and to an iconic movie. Back to the Future. Let's get the camera working better. Back to the Future 1. Then you got Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3, which were filmed at other locations, but this is where it all began. Alright everybody, be yourself. I think we got a clearance sale going on. Everything must go. Boy, they should have kept this store up a little more tidier instead of just throwing everything on the floor. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's pretty wild. This is making me hungry. for nothing. Get some Mexican food or Mongolian beef, my bad. Mongolian beef. And they are history. They are no longer here. I don't know, it was here once, but looks like maybe hot dog on a stick was here. Incredible lemonade and everything else. You got this whole seating capacity area is now gone. Look, surfing is permitted here. Doesn't say anywhere else. See? PuenteHillsMall.com and surfing. Wow. Surfing permitted here. Alright, Tokyo Grill. Looks like they still have their signs. You know, chicken, beef, chicken cutlets. All this stuff looks really good. But unfortunately, like everything else, it's gone. And they gave this a great rating, gave it an A on the inspection, but I don't know, you got stuff on the ground and I don't know if I would give it an A, but don't know what this place was. But they still have some orange Fanta, some Diet Coke and orange Fanta if you want that. It's just incredible to be inside an historic mall like this. Hey, we got tacos. There's some Mexican food. Tacos Mexico. And their menu is totally gone. Under new management. New menu. There it is. You got your new menu going there. I've been in an empty mall before. Metro Center. Before they tore it down. That was in Phoenix, Arizona. In the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure was filmed there. Check out the movie. Now we're at, I think this is what, Japanese food? Katsu? No, it's Hawaiian. Hawaiian food. And it still has all the menus up. Everything else. Yeah, JP Hawaiian Katsu. I got barbecue. This stuff looks so good. Unfortunately, it's gone. Let's read this. We have been blessed with the best customers we can ask for since 2004. Thank you for partnering with us over 2 decades. We are closed. Thank you, management. What a great message to everybody. And what a sad thing to see. But AMC is still open. So we're on the second level right now. And you can see a few people are going to go see a movie. You got the Mandalorian there. Got an IMAX of Scream 7. And there's more of your little fun grabbing toys. So I don't know if this AMC theater is going to stay or how they're going to get this redrawn out or what have you. Like this store just closed recently, January 7th. H&M. Store is closing on January 7th. the good thing, it's a new beginning too. Together with you, we are building a more innovative and substantial fashion future. Join us at hm.com. You can still visit us. So yeah, go to their website, check them out. We still got some gumball machines, some candy. Ooh, raisin. Chocolate raisins. Reese's Pieces. M&M's after M&M's. All kinds of candy here. Wow. I'll get some, but I have no change on me. It make no sense. Alright, let's check a little bit more of this store. Actually, not the store, but the mall. I'm so used to going inside stores. Alright, we're going to check out the Twin Pines Mall one more time and say goodbye to a legend, Puente Mall. Alright, everybody, I don't want to do this really quick, but a good friend of mine, this is the sign that was outside when they filmed Back to the Future 2. Twin Pines Mall. How iconic is this? So I want to thank everybody for following me on Be Yourself Adventures. So let's go back to 1955. That's where I began. So take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Always be yourself. Peace.